We're on.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Marnie. I'm hyped today.
Damn, where
you guys are like, where is he? Where is he? I feel like we need to go back towards to the dumpster or something. We should go to the dumpster. No, we can do it here.
No, we've done it here before.
We've done it here before. So I'll be honest. First, I was like, oh man, I want to go train somewhere else. I'm like, where could I train? And I was like, why not the place that I kind of started all of this, right? Partly the place. Social media.
Not working out.
Where I started like really filming videos. I actually trained at this gym like when I first moved down here, before I even started social media, before I even started YouTube, Instagram, before Instagram was even a thing. I trained out here because I had dated a girl who lived out here. Now,
so like what, 5 years?
No, like 8
years.
No, like 7 years.
Well, since you're what, 19?
Yeah, like 7, 8 years.
You just opened the gym.
1920. I just opened the gym about a year ago.
Yeah, so 8 years.
8 years.
Damn.
Wow. So yeah, like 8 years ago, I used to train at this gym, but I lived in Fullerton, so I drove. Anyways, I drove out here all the time, and I think it's important sometimes before I get into the rest of this video, which is just going to be like a old school style video where we just kind of break down the exercises I was doing, so you guys can go recreate that at your own gym. Now, I think it's important to say, like, you know, there's like moments in your life where you go through, well, obviously you go through things, like let's say you had a conversation like in a car, because now I'm like addicted to cars now, but in a car and you were like on a hill and it was with like your best friend, or like a girl broke up with you, or like you had a conversation with your mom, you were at the beach, or some like significant thing in your life where like it's cool sometimes to go back and revisit those places and revisit like the thoughts you had and the conversations you had and the feelings you felt when you're at like a later point in your life, because I think it gives you a lot of perspective on like you might move forward years and realize like what really matters and what like doesn't matter at that point. So I think it's important to come back to places where you kind of started things and you can get like a really clear like perspective on where you are now, where you were then, and where you're, you know, kind of the journey along the way. And I think it's cool. I think it's important.
Do you feel that way now?
Absolutely. Coming in here, like, because you see people you've seen forever,
for years,
like Gree.
What's up, Gree?
Shout out to Gree. So he's been here. And there's tons of people in here who have like been here in a part of my journey that like I've seen every single day when I came to this gym. So it's nice to revisit and see a lot of the same faces. Maybe we just got you got a new car instead of like a different car, right? So and then you catch up and you visit all those things and it feels good. So yeah, I think it's important to do that. So you guys in your life, before you get into the rest of this video, maybe sometime this week go revisit like a place that was significant to you in your life and see like, do you feel different about where you are than where you were? And I think it's cool. So got started today on the bench press. Worked up to 315, did wide grip, did close grip, just trying to just really burn it out. I mean, there's nothing really sciencey there except the big chest, fuck the rest.
But well, right? No, well, you did, big chest, you worked up to like a 10 rep thing, right? And then you came back down.
Well, so I did 10 reps, 315,
yeah.
3 sets, and then I did 2 sets, 225 for like pretty much as many as I can get. So 5 sets total on the bench press. Then went to the
infamous cable, or not cable, chest fly machine.
Chest fly machine, like the old school one, which if it ever comes down to it, I'm gonna take it.
Don't tell them in this video, bro.
I can't tell them?
No.
Oh, if they sell it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna buy it. That's what I mean by take it. I don't mean like I'm gonna like steal it.
Yeah.
It'd be bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's illegal. And so the chest fly machine, I did that 4 sets, and I don't really ever focus on reps. I just focus on trying to get a contraction and just like burn it out. So like the point being, like when I say burn it out, even when you can't get like a full rep with a lot of the machines, even when I can't get a full rep, I'll try and like do like even just a partial rep. Do whatever you can basically. So if you can't get a full rep, like hey, this is a full rep, like as if at least if you can go from here, right? Or if you can go to here, you're still getting blood into the muscle, you're still getting a benefit, maybe not the full range of motion, but you're still getting a benefit from it. Sure. So burn it out, that's what I mean by that. And then I went to the flat, yeah, it's like this. The flat curl,
yeah,
which is hands down one of my favorite machines. Again, another machine that I'm gonna take someday. And same thing as far as the chest fly. I did 4 sets this time because his arms I wanted to do a little bit more, and I already hit chest. 12, probably like 12 to 15 reps, focusing on the contraction. From there, I went to the seated overhead extension. This is like a full-on bodybuilding workout. That was 5 sets. I'd say probably 12 reps, and I kept trying to increase the weight each set, and then I stopped. So I didn't go back down in weight. I just got up and then I stopped. Then I did 2 variations of the same exercise, a lat pull down. I did one with like a closer grip in here, where I was pulling elbows, keep my chest up, pulling elbows down.
Yeah.
And then I did a little bit wider, same thing, but just a wider, focusing more on like contracting like in my armpits and my lats versus like mid-back. Okay, because this one would be like more mid-back when I'm contracting.
It's weird.
And then this one, it's not weird, it's super
You're
basic.
working out your armpits?
Well, I mean, yeah, your lat, it's all this armpit muscle. Lat's an armpit muscle.
I've never heard you ever say I'm focusing
You know,
on my
like
armpit.
back arms?
That's a tricep.
Back arms?
Yeah.
Like lower arms?
Bottom arms? Upper legs?
This is upper arms.
Upper arms and
this is super low arms. We never look down there. We don't go all the way down there.
Dude, you're wearing all black. It's like kind of ninja.
They try to match my car.
Wow.
Black and white.
Wow.
So many puns there. Anyways, from there we went to the chest support. I'm so good at this, bro. We don't even need to really edit this, but we're gonna edit it anyways. But I just want to point out the fact that this is how I used to film all my videos with no edits. Like there was no edits. If you go back on videos where I did like, you'll see like shots of me in here, like arm, chest routine, chest domination, stuff like that. There was no edits. Like I've done this whole video right now with no edits, but we're gonna edit so it's a little bit nicer and neater and cleaner for you guys. So you guys aren't like, oh, it's a 30-minute video, because we used to do that where it was just like straight through, no edit. Me had to recount the whole entire workout. It was like, how did I do that? But a lot of times I got help from Kevin or I got help from Nadeem. So I went from those 2 variations on it still to the chest supported row.
Yeah.
And that's same thing, same reps. I noticed for back exercises, I always just focus on slowing it down, because I have a hard time, because I can't see my back. Like a lot of people, you can't see your back, you have a hard time getting a good contraction. Just slow it down, try not to jerk it, just squeeze. Just focus on contracting, pulling with your elbows, squeezing as hard as you can.
Maybe you should FaceTime your back so you can see your back.
I know, low key, it doesn't have an iPhone, but my back has an Android. That's why we have a hard connection.
Oh.
So when you send it photos, it's like, you send me a blob.
Oh, yeah.
And then it tries to send me photos like, bro, you're not, and I'm like,
that's actually really funny.
It's real though.
That was a funny joke.
It's good.
I like that.
I'm still on it. I still got it. I still got it, baby. I still got this. I got it. It makes me feel good. You know, it makes you feel good. Anyways, but the Android didn't make me feel good. So that was it. What else did we do? That was it.
That's it. I mean,
that was it.
It's been over a year since I've been here.
Yeah.
You came here like last week.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but been a year too.
Pretty much a year. But like I said, guys, it is important to visit places like that were like, you know, maybe really good in your life or maybe really bad in your life, and like it was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and like consider everything you went through and see where you are now. It just gives you perspective. You realize sometimes that like some of the baddest and the shittiest moments are like, in the moment they're really bad, in a year they're really bad, but then 2 years later you're like, it doesn't really, you'll notice, unless you held on to that for really, really long, like it's not really affecting you anymore. And you can get a lot of perspective on like, okay, moving forward when things happen in your life that are crappy, they can be able to be like, okay, well, I've been through that before. Like often me with anxiety, my biggest thing that helps me get through my anxiety, like when I have moments of it, like when I'm going to bed at night or like just throughout the day, sometimes is to realize like, oh, I've felt this before, I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You know, so it's nice to be like, okay,
first time.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've been.
It ain't your first rodeo.
Nah, bro, this ain't my first time at the gym. It ain't my first time like experiencing things. I feel like, dude, my birthday is coming up.
Is it?
Yeah, it's coming up next month.
Wow.
It's coming up this month. This is May today.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna have it's also, I want to tell you guys, I'm gonna have a big party. I think it's gonna be on whatever day of the week of the 27th, because the 1 year anniversary of Zoo Culture will be on the 27th, and my birthday's on the 22nd. So I want to have like a party that celebrates kind of both those things.
Where?
And at the gym.
Oh.
And
Alcohol?
the announcement of the next gym.
No alcohol or alcohol?
I mean, low key, we don't have a alcohol license, bro.
Oh.
But you can like, you know, low key, don't bring it, but like low key.
Yeah, don't bring it.
Don't bring it. But like, don't bring it.
It's a gym.
Disclaimer, don't bring it. But my point is, there's gonna be a party. It's gonna be in that week. I'll figure out the exact date. I'll announce it in the next YouTube video. You guys are all welcome to come. I'm gonna put it on like Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff as well, Twitter. Even though no one uses Snapchat anymore or sees stories, I still post there sometimes. You guys are all welcome to come. And yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, or you'll be like, does this guy post videos anymore? Because we do. We post videos very often. I love you guys. I'm out. Perfect. That was a good
Perfect.
video.
Cut. Action.
No cuts, bro. I'm still filming.
Oh, you still filming?
Yeah.
That was a good ass video, bro.
Yeah.
I felt good.
Yeah?
I'm hungry though. Let's go eat.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yo! Yo, he's gone. Look, he disappeared.
Yo, those are some tracks, man. Hey, where does the yellow? Hey, where does the yellow brick road go to?
Yo, that was a nasty burnout, bro. Yo, he did it all the way. Oh my god.
Oh, he's came back.
Yo, you see these tracks?
That was a nice burnout.
That was
bro.
nice.
That was nice.
650 horsepower.
Yeah, it's easy. This is a burnout machine.
Wow. Right on, bro.
Later, bro.
You guys do.